Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. We're back in this world again, playing with our trains. And we're going to be picking up right where we left off, pretty much. Yeah, so this is where we got to last time, if you remember. It's been some interesting train tracks so far. It's been quite interesting. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and pull our thing in. So the next thing we got to do is we got to hook this up. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Now, if you didn't know, the cool thing about trains is, um, first of all, let's put down one of these that we've planned for. It's like it better not stay yellow. Be mad. Alright, so this is on a normal node, which is going to do 120, so not the greatest in the world, but it is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, where's our box site located? I want to get the track placed through here first, and then start placing out the rest of our miners and such. Okay, so the ones we wanted to get to were probably these ones right here, which we're looking at. So we want the train to go around that tree, probably. Can we even go around this tree with our tracks and then end up here? I would like it to end up right up there.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Does it? Does it really? I need to get up there somehow.
Comply.
Comply. No thanks. I probably will just to get rid of you. Yeah, this is like the desert maze, or I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. Got a lot of spiders in it, I will say. Let's see, can we... What if we go over this way? Not with the tracks, but... What if we go over this way? Maybe that'll allow us to get up. We just can't fall down there. Wait, is that... What do I think it is? Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I want to get up here. Okay. Uh-oh. No lag, please. Don't do that. This is very untextured. It's got some textures, but not very many. But yeah, we're going to pull the train up here.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread
Run, buddy,
chaos and
run.
mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I don't want this too high.
Harvest.
Why do you want me to harvest? I don't want to. Very annoying. And then I'm going to probably aim it this way. Alright, cool. So then it'll go that way.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure.
Oh my gosh.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Alright, I'm thinking that this will probably be a good spot. Right there. I'm hoping anyway. So then we'll just go ahead and hook up to here. Since there's a node there, yeah, we want to just snake right on by. Okay. Now we don't want to get too close there. So I'll probably have it go to here, and then I'll have the track come to the spot here. There we go. And we should still be able to put a miner on this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the one way you can tell is if this is correct without placing a foundation is you look exactly like right into the eyes of the beast, and then you try to put your dot right on one of the directions, one of the cardinal directions or whatever. And there you go. Okay. So then the reason I'm starting from this end is because I want it to be I kind of want it to be straight, or not straight. I kind of want it to be almost like a way to curve up to that point. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna put a 4 meter and a 4 meter. Yeah. That way we can get up here.
Comply.
Oh. Stop bothering me. I don't want.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll just take this and curve it around. Now we may have to, because we want it to aim towards that tree, not towards the rocks here. So what we may have to end up doing is we'll put a 2x2 here. And what we'll do is we'll take this. We're going to try to build this as far away from the other track as possible. We want it to aim right about like that. Okay, so then this is what you would call a bracer track. I don't know if it's going to be able to turn. We shall see.
Harvest.
No, it will not turn here, which is unfortunate. I'm guessing just because it.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Okay, so that was a failure. There, that happens sometimes. Luckily, I've been able to avoid it up until this point. It's just, it's actually quite annoying. Oop. Okay. I want it to aim. We might aim it this way, you know. Might put a foundation down over here instead. There we go. Because it really seems to or it seems it wants to aim better if I put it like this way. There we go. And that's somewhat aiming the way we want it. It's not aiming at the rock anymore. and then it'll probably curve left a little bit just to get over to that point. Let's see how far we can take these tracks. Okay, so we can take them, looks like all the way up until this point here. So we're going to go foundation, 4 meter. That's going to be hard to judge, obviously. Now we could, like we have done in the past, we could build a bridge. I'm not going to waste my time on that though. It's going to take forever. We just need to get the bridge, or get the train going this way. And we'll just kind of guess on the height. That doesn't seem high enough, does it? Let's go up with some ladders, maybe. Yeah, some ladders will probably solve this. Let's see, this side. Is there any side that's not going to have tracks on it? Probably not. So we'll do the old, not go all the way to the top with them for now. Just enough to get to the top here. Okay, so one more 4 meter I think ought to do it. I think that'll get us to the height that we want. And of course, that also might be too tall, so. Okay. Yeah, that'll get us to the height we want. So then we'll hook up to that. Yep, there. And we want it to aim this way. Actually was still too low. I thought it was much higher. Alright, and then we're going to have it slope down into the valley right next to the tree there. I'm going to put down a 4 meter just right there. And I'm holding control each time so that if I want to link these together later for a framing or something, I can. Alright, so now we'll just go straight over here. And the reason I'm sloping down too is just because of the landscape. I would hate to have to continue to build way up high. And we are going to be leveling out here for a little bit, so we will be going out on the flat here. Okay. Let's see. Bauxite. Let's see how close we are to the bauxite now. Should be a lot closer, or at least a little bit closer. Okay. So we are a little bit closer to this normal and this pure. I don't know why we're not uncovering more map. Maybe this area isn't for map uncovering. Or maybe we're just not uncovering it the right way. I gotta be down here, maybe. Okay. Well, we also should probably go get our train anyways. And we need to go back this way to finish hooking up everything on this end so we can start getting these start getting these things filled up. Alright. I think there's only 3 right here, isn't there? Raw quartz. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. And there's more if we need it, but I don't think we're gonna. Because if we need more, we can always just upgrade the miners. Production. And I do want to aim this. Yeah, we'll aim this directly that way. Or directly this way, I mean. Just because it needs to come over this way. And then architecture, logistics. So the first thing we want to do, would probably be prudent to do, come over to our train. Let's go ahead and move it to about here-ish. And the reason is because I'm going to make a little bridge with this one. So we're going to go immediately right into a conveyor lift. And then we're just going to go... Let me get up here, actually. This might help. Alright, so we're at the base level, which is technically 2 if you're on a foundation. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just go up 10. That'll get us more than high enough. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to bring it over here-ish. So I mean, this one's going to be coming over this way anyway. So we might bring this one over and try to, let's see. So 1, 2, we want this one to be the lowest, then the next one to be okay. So we're going to go straight into a conveyor lift. It's just so our stuff doesn't get stolen by the locals. Not that it would. It's fine. Okay. And I think we have all the quartz, don't we? Yes, we have all of them with the little check marks. I like that new way of dealing with it. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, and this one's going to be up on a 3, so I kind of want to merge these all together in a way. Alright. So then what we're going to do then is we'll grab this, go ahead and put that like that. And I believe it's the bottom of the hole is where the line is. So we want to line that up. Probably there. Might have needed to be one higher. That's actually not bad. That's actually quite straight. Okay. So then, see, what are these on exactly? So this is a normal. This one's a normal. Are all 3 of these normals? I thought one of them was pure. No, they're all 3 normal. Okay. So we could merge them all, potentially, because these are going to only be doing 120. So 120, that'd be 240, and then 360, and these do 480. So if we merge them all, that would probably be best. And then merge them and then split them before the two train stations is essentially my plan here. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to put a merger block, conveyor merger. Try to line it up with that. Okay. And then we'll just take that to that. There we go. Alright, so right to conveyor merger, so yep, and then we'll bring this one up. I swear there's a spider cave or something underneath here. I mean, it's possible. Alright, so I'm going to bring this to here, essentially. There we go. So, just like that. And then this is going to be the hard part. I might put foundations down, but I don't know if that's going to interfere. Yeah, see, that one's going to interfere, but this one is not. So we could put them down like this, ish. I'm actually going to put a 4-meter down here instead. Do it like that, and then let's see. Then we'll do conveyor splitter. Conveyor splitter. All right. I want to make sure we get this right. We only got one chance, essentially. 2, 3. I'm just going to back up, give a little bit of space. All right, and then logistics. Unfortunately, I cannot do what I want to do. So I'm just going to do it like that. And then into there. Okay. So then from here, what we can do is we can do a conveyor merger. Just right here-ish. Just want to make sure I'm getting this right, because we cannot screw this up. Well, I guess we could, and we get a second chance for inputs. Yeah. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then, actually, you know what I might do? I might do that, and then have this go up. Okay. And there we go. So now we've merged to 360. So, and then that 360 will be split up and go in and fill each one of these. So now to the fun part, which is, this is why I love trains. So you see how this train station's got a thing right there. Normally you would think, okay, well that's an input to give the train station power. Well, actually, train lines, the train tracks are actually a power line as well because, well, it is a monorail electronic track. Um, so what that does is this is carrying. This is why the track has power. If you couldn't guess, but it's because we're pulling power from our base, and that transfers. So this electrical outlet can take power in, and it can also output power. So all at the same time, which is really really nice. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to try not to block the inputs. Um, I don't want to block the inputs with power poles on accident. So yep, there we go. And as you can see, we are now mining from our base here. As you can see, we got the same amount of power. And here comes those. Starting to fill. Uh-oh. I got stuck on the node there. Okay, we'll go right to there, and then we'll split off the power. Okay, we won't split off the power. Not yet, anyway. We'll go to here, and then we'll split. Alright, cool. Mainly because the... Is that going to go over? No, it's not. So we're going to have to put a power pole up there. Somehow. Somehow we're going to have to get up there. Or we can just do that. That's fine too. Reason being is because we need to get over the train. There we go. Okay, and now that one's working, which is good. We are now mining crystals. Power on, and there she goes. Okay, we'll go to this one, which is the last one. And that one's now going too. Very good. That one should start mining here in a second. There she goes. Okay. And now we're mining 360 of these a minute. Now we could overclock them, but I'm going to save that for the bauxite because the bauxite we're aiming for only has 2 nodes in the area. That's what I'm saving my overclockers for. We're going to need 6. I know I have 8, but I'm also saving those as well. Yeah, now we're really pumping it out. As you can see, we're gaining quartz in here now. Okay. So now we can go ahead and move our train. Let's just move our train on while that fills up with quartz. There's our failed track piece that I misplaced. Well, it was an accident, so let's just say misplaced. Okay, remember, hold spacebar, then hit E after that happens. Just continue to hold spacebar right after it does the little air release noise, then hit E while still holding spacebar. Then it'll lock the train in place. Because when you're in the train, for some reason, the brakes stay neutral, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, should we go down in this little cave? Hello, big guy. I'm gonna take care of you. What you're guarding, but I don't care. your wildlife to get. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, look at the path we could take. Oh. um, that rock isn't touching the ground, devs. In this area. Isn't this area uncovering? That's what I don't get. Like, this area should be getting uncovered, but it's not. As I wander the map. It should be getting uncovered. But unfortunately, it's not working right now. And yeah, you are meant to be up here, so it's not like... Oh, yeah, big guy? Think you're so cool? Okay. Back to my train. But yeah, I think I will go down through that tunnel. I think that'd be really cool. To, like, swoop down in between here really quickly. I think that would be pretty darn nice if I can get back up there. Since our train track's already here. Okay, let's put a... I want it down into the ground a little bit. No. Reason is that I want it to start sloping like... Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that. If we're gonna get that right there. We'll see though. Get out my chainsaw. Oops. We are amazing. Alrighty. Transportation. Yep. Yeah, crapolas. We're gonna have to... Functions... Wait, can we not get to that same height? Aha! There we go. That'll help us out. Okay. Now we can do this. Because we can curve it immediately. Let's try to get it relatively straight. And we can easily just go straight across. I think I'll go right to the edge. Yes. There we go. It looks like you're gonna run into the tunnel, into the top of the tunnel. But we're going to go ahead and swoop downwards. Okay, so we want right where that end blade grass. It looks like foundations. So we want it probably there, or there, and there. Because the world grid did not end up exactly in the middle here. Yeah, we're gonna have it swoop down. That's gonna look cool. I mean, it's gonna be like a roller coaster. And then which way is our bauxite? Is it that way or is it that way? Hopefully it's this way. Or this way or something. I don't care if it's up there. We could do a mountain climb. Okay. So our bauxite actually is pretty far away. This is the closest bauxite, by the way, to our base, at least that I know of. Okay. So it's directly that way. So we could go straight across there. Can we make a proper bridge? No. Okay, well, that's just how it's going to have to be then. Alright. Then we'll have the track come back up and aim. Yeah, it's going to come back out and flatten out. It's going to have to. It's going to be a little bit weird. And then we'll go straight across here. This should be interesting. I'm guessing this one's guarding. I'm guessing this one's guarding the entrance to um, the entrance to that area there. Okay, I don't know if our tracks are going to be able to reach straight across. We might build a proper bridge here, or see if we can build a proper bridge here. We might not be able to, because it needs to curve, it looks like. Looks like, yes, it does need to curve, but it will reach all the way across. Because we need to, we probably need to go up that way, if I had to guess. Or something to that effect. So, foundation, just put it like that. We'll have to, obviously, chainsaw our way through here. Then we got some mycelia. Alright. Come here, train tracks. Okay, I might be moving it to over here and not curving it as much. There we go. I like that better. It's just a very small curve, straight across. Alright. Okay. Now let's check where our bauxite is now. Should be getting pretty close to it. See which way, because there's a branching path here, and different ways we could take. I just hate the fact that it's not revealing the area. And I don't know why that is. Like, all this area got revealed when we walked it. But this area just absolutely refuses for some reason. So I can't tell. I can't tell this area, which is unfortunate. Now let's do that again. Yes, one more time, please. I forgot to actually look. Okay. So it's 900 and some odd meters that way. Which is alright. Yeah, we just gotta make our way. I think what I might do is I might walk the path, because this looks pretty hairy in here. It could be that we go up here and end up way too high, or go down there and end up way too low. So I'm going to go ahead and walk the path, and then I'm going to see if I can finish the tracks out that way. We'll see. But we will be with you in a moment. Or I will be with you in a moment, and we will be back. How's that? Hello, and welcome back. Yes, welcome. Okay, so I've gotten pretty darn far with the train. Um, this is our end goal here. So, yeah, this is our end goal. I'm going to show you how to build the end station here. Because I want... So yeah, we want our train station. In the middle, this is 5 wide. This has taken several hours, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we have to use the entire platform that I've built here. Which I figured as much. Alright. So the reason is because okay, so when the train pulls in here, this will be the end station. When the train pulls in here, it'll be the first 2 cars could be loaded, which will be the end 2 cars, because then a station will. So we need this end 2 cars. Okay, so because this is going to be the first stop for the train, this is going to be the rear of the train when it goes the other direction. Wait, what? What happened to all my computers? Oh, that's a train station, not a freight platform. I'm an idiot. There's a reason I chose this location, because as I got closer while I was scanning, there's bauxite right there. There's bauxite just on the other side of the station here. There's some bauxite up in there. Some bauxite over there. Basically, we're like surrounded by bauxite. So we're going to grab all 4 of those nodes. We're not going to grab this one because it's really far out of the way. We'll just grab the 4 here. Because I did put down to where I wanted 4 miners Mark II. So we do have the supplies for that. So I will be grabbing those. I believe the pure one is up there. So that shouldn't be too hard, but it won't be fun. Okay, so freight platforms. I guess it doesn't matter which side they're on. Most of them are on this side, I think. So 1 and 2. Oops, and 2. There we go. Okay. So now we have our end station and the 2 freight platforms. So this will be our end goal to get to. I thought the way I had placed the other train station, I thought I had placed it coming towards this station. So I thought I was going to have to, with the stations, this station, like if this was in a straight line, let's say this track, the track that we have built is all in a straight line. This station is facing this direction, and the court station is facing that direction. That's facing to the north. This station is facing to the south. If the track was laid out in a straight line, which is damn near impossible to do. I mean, I say damn near impossible because I'm sure it is possible, but it would take forever. But yeah, so if you want to put foundations out, it's best to put out 5 wide. You can do, I think you can get away with 4 as long as, I think as long as this leg right here isn't off the edge. But I'll do 5 wide. Give us a little bit of space and whatnot. So there's a node over there. There's a node like literally right here for bauxite. And the pure node's up there, so that'll be fun to get, and then wherever the other node is. Um, yeah. So shouldn't be too bad to get to this point. We'll just put it out to here. Or should we just start curving already? What we'll do is we'll do this. Have a little section in there. We'll just start. Alright, how short of a curve can we go? Rail tracker's too short. So, right there is what you're saying. Okay, because we need a curve out of the way of that. Alright. We're good. Excuse the scratching, just an itchy beard. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and put down our foundation. So what I've been doing, and this is kind of easy to do to kind of mark out your route here, is I've been doing this, basically. So I'll pull the track to about where I want it. We need to go that way, by the way. So yeah, pull the track to about where I want it, which is about here-ish. About here-ish, actually. So we'll go right there. I don't turn my mouse. I just immediately go into the build mode. Oops. I go to here, and then I'll hold Control to get it onto the world grid, and we'll go up. And it needs to be on vertical. So we'll go up 2, which is probably a little low, but I kind of want to keep this on the level for now. Rather than going up and then back down. Alright, so that will go right to the middle there. And hopefully that has curved out of the way. It has. And then it just kind of bends in a little bit sharper there. Yeah, we need to get over there. Reason being is because our track is just right there. So that's where our track is. It's just over there. And I actually might pull it across the river this way. So yep, that's as far as the track will let me go. We want to be about here-ish. So yep, let's do there. Foundation. And we probably want there. And 1, 2. Let's see. From there, is it going to go downhill? Or will it stay about its level? It'll probably stay about level, so we'll just go with level. It's fine. Yeah, and then I predict, because I pulled that track, I kind of got an idea of where the track's coming from, so the track's going to be coming in this way. So we're going to go here. I'm just going to go like that. That'll work. Yeah, it's quite the distance with this. pretty sure there's a node that's a lot closer and a lot easier to get to. But this is fun. I have actually enjoyed. Okay, I'm actually glad. So, a lot of the time what you can do to keep too many flat spots out of your track when you're free placing it like this is if you know you're going to be going downhill or uphill, you can put a ramp on your pillars, like a 1 meter ramp, either 1 meter or 2 meter. Those are your options, by the way. But yeah, you can put those and you can kind of see how this one's kind of going downhill, but it looks like it continues the hill. Don't worry about this. I was clearing trees and I just kind of stacked that up there and I didn't want it. So there's actually a 1 meter ramp on top of that because I knew I was going to be going downhill because this spot is lower than this spot over there. And I was going 4 blocks up for each of these, except for these. I wanted these to be right at 2 blocks because I don't want to be up high and then go, oh crap, I need to find a way to go down low now. So, yeah, there'll be some flat spots in your track. It's not avoidable really when you're freestyling. I guess freestyling when you're free placing. I don't pay attention to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we're gonna hug this. Probably gonna go to about here-ish. We don't want to get too close. Let's see, that's about level with that, so we'll bring it. Clear this real quick. Just unfortunate that I cannot clear these bushes. Oop. We might put a 1 meter or 2 meter on top of this. Just to get it up and over the weeds, since those ones right there, those brown ones, you cannot clear, unfortunately. So, all right, transportation, railway. So yeah, we want to hug this mountain. I don't want to hug it to the point where I end up inside of it with the top of the train. All right, cool. Yeah, and we'll just go right to there. Perfect. Alrighty, and that completes our track. So now we are fully connected from one end to the other. I'm going to rename this, by the way, while I'm here. There's a little jump in power expectation. I don't even know how to spell bauxite. Oh my gosh. How do you spell it? B-A-U-X-I-T. So B-A-U-X-I-T. Alright. We're going to call this the bauxite mine. Alright. So now we're fully connected up to power as well, so that means we can start hooking this stuff up. But that might be for next time. We're going to do a little, I always like to warn the audience before I do a little bit of a transition, but we're going to do a little transition. We're going to go from this place to this place. Yes, hopefully that worked out pretty well. Anyway, I just wanted to go back to the train. Didn't want to spoil anything. So yeah, we're back near the bauxite bar, back near the quartz mine. Oh, does the train just clear? I think it does. There's a little bit of radiation somewhere around there. I'll have to get rid of at some point. I had to redirect the train also up this way. Just so I could get to up to this point. If we didn't want to go through that damn tunnel, we could have had an easier track, but it's okay. There's a specific reason for that spot right there, because that's going to be future plans, that lake right there. I'm not even holding the throttle, by the way. The train's just going on its own momentum, which is nice. Yeah, that's a short trip, but it took me hours to build this track to get over here to our bauxite mine. Okay, good. We just cleared that. We'll just glide on in here. Okay. Well, I'm also going to be placing some foundation in here. I didn't realize exactly where it was going to end up. I had a different mindset when I placed the train station down in there. Okay, that's fine though. Also, what I'm going to do is we'll ramp down like this, and lay some foundation in here. There we go. That way you can get up here easily. Okay, but yeah, that'll be for next video. We made it. We made it all the way to the bauxite mine, or to the bauxite area for mining. So yeah, next video we'll go ahead and record picking up the bauxite. I might put it together before then, because it is going to take several hours. Nah. We'll go ahead. I'll probably go up there though. Probably find a way up, up to the bauxite mine. That's up there. Give a little bit of room on this side. There we go. I know I'm kind of just wasting concrete. But I want to make it easy. By the way, this area is very dangerous. Be very careful when coming here. There's a lot of big creatures. This area is. I would argue that this area is one of the more tough areas to be in. Just because of how tough it can be. Here's what we'll do here. We'll do it like this. And then we don't need that corner, we needed this corner. Not that corner either, but I've fucked it up. Of course I have. That's how it is. Anyway. Yep, that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. I know we didn't get much done, but we're getting there. The bauxite and the quartz from this train will be glorious. But like I said, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. And until next time, when we start mining up our bauxite. Goodbye.